Hello guys, this is my Easy Astro here, and these are the results. Not really results, but first, this picture is like, I'm basically gonna do like this. It's gonna be like a format and like very original. So the first picture, and then the edited on my computer, and then the edited on my phone. That's gonna be the whole format for today. So basically, all these pictures were taken on the same ISO and same shutter speed, like all that, and roughly the same time frame. But yeah, this first one you're looking at is a one-shot single exposure with a Celestron Astromaster 130 EQ. This is a one-shot. It's like, it doesn't have that much detail, and it's pretty zoomed in. You have to use a Barlow lens if you want to actually be able to focus it. If you had a little bit more focal length, you'd be able to without it, but barely. Like, you'd be barely able to. So this one, you see a little bit of editing. Forgot to do the little bottom part, but yeah, this one is a single shot with the Meade ETX 60, which was my first real telescope, I guess. And this one's a little bit brighter. You can see a bit more detail. It's obviously less zoomed out. And I like this one because the tune thingy, or whatever you want to call it, on the Meade ETX 60 is very fine. Like, you can like twist it a tiny amount, which lets you get almost perfect what's the word? Perfect, like, tune. Like, it looks like best. I don't know. I forgot the word. But yeah, there's that one. And then the Celestron first scope is, it's, yeah, that's it. I don't really have much words for that. Except for that thing was, pretty wobbly when you try and, like, move it around. Since I don't have a finder or anything on that. You were just, like, moving the whole telescope. Yeah, it's pretty Okay, next picture you're gonna see is the edited version on my not my phone, on my computer. That's it. Edited version. I'll probably put up like a little comparison. Yeah. So you can see I brought out the sharpness a little bit. Yeah. Since I had to screenshot this I uploaded it to Instagram on my computer, and I screenshotted it with my phone. Quality is not as good as it looks, or if you just go on, so say you're at my account and you just go on, open the Instagram page, it's, since I had to crop it and screenshot, it doesn't look as detailed, but I tried to fix that, but And then here we have the Meade ETX 60. If you zoom in, the details kind of fade, but from this point of view, it looks pretty good. I like it. I'm happy with that. And then, okay, this one, I really just try to get as much detail of the moon as possible, since, yeah, that looks, it looks blurry almost, and then I just try to get as much detail as I could. And then, this is the edited on my phone version. So obviously, yeah, look at all the noise. But I did little bit of added the sharpness to it, so it looks a bit better in a quality. Also, I forgot that. Yeah, that one. I couldn't really do much, really. Sharpness would just bring out noise, and that's all. So I tried to bring out a little bit more detail, and that's what I got. Now, here's with the Meade. You zoom in, you obviously see more noise. Like, ugh. But if I had to choose between the three photos, I would go with the Meade. If you had like a focal reducer on your Celestron Astromaster, it'd be perfect. Since with that thing, and you're zoomed in all the way, if you zoom out, it's a little bit, you get more detail out of it, I think. Because if you're more zoomed in and your telescope, like, I guess, isn't as, like, tuned, it's not, obviously not going to be as good. And if you, whether if you zoom out and it's, not as well in tune. Like, if you zoom out, it's going to be, you're going to see a little bit more detail. But, yeah, that's the little overview. I would give it to definitely the Meade. With just how it was pretty good. With the Celestron, I didn't do anything to it. Just took a picture and that's all. And then the first scope was, pretty. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. But I definitely put the Celestron Astromaster 130 EQ in second. But if you have a focal reducer, or if you just want to get one, which I might, I definitely put that one first. But then the first scope last. Definitely. No words. But yeah, that's all I got. And I really hope I'm going to be able to put out some more videos. Since weather, on the app, like the actual Apple weather app, it always shows that there's storms, which has a little cloudy symbol, so I never really go outside. But I went outside today, and it was fine for like 30 minutes, which was good, all I needed. So I have, I don't know if I posted this already to my YouTube, but it's a video of Saturn,